Coming up next on our countdown is the Boston College Eagles at number 63 overall in the country and number 56 out of the 67 power conference teams with a score of 59.88. For Regime Plus, this is a weird one because you have Bill O'Brien, who's obviously a proven head coach in year 2, but you also have a new quarterback that they aren't totally sure of heading into fall camp, and you also have a little bit of roster turnover at some key spots, specifically offensive line. So it's kind of a weird one here about how they're going to handle the left tackle, quarterback, head coach kind of dynamic. So I have them at a 0.5 out of 1, although I do think Bill O'Brien will get these boys right. Returning production, they are number 35 in the country. Now, they are losing some key spots like quarterback, like left tackle, things like that, but they return a bulk of their defense. Albeit their defense wasn't very good last year, but they do return a bulk of it. High school recruiting is not the forte of this program, number 65 overall in the country, and coincidentally, they were number 65 overall in adjusted transfer portal. This is a pure developmental program. They are not bringing in a ton of talent. So I think Boston College is going to struggle to consistently win games in this era of football. They don't have the NIL, they don't have the recruiting base, and they don't really have the tradition in the 21st century really to be able to attract recruits up to Boston. EPA per play last year, they were number 45 in the country, which was fine. They had some games where they played pretty well. They have some games that they got absolutely blitzed. So kind of a weird toss-up team, but at the end of the day, pretty average. The market has them at number 54 overall in the country, and then that's just measuring and to be clear, that's measuring things like odds to make the conference title, odds to win 10 plus games, odds to make the college football playoff, things like that would give them a shot to compete for a national title. For strength of schedule, it's not too bad for Boston College, number 94 in the country, with number 1 being the easiest. Now, obviously, a lot of those ones that are on the easier side are the G5 teams and some of the lower power conference teams. Boston College has a pretty medium ACC schedule, so it is navigable, but they do have some tough games. So I think Boston College, again, is in this position where they kind of just want to make a bowl. I think they probably do that at like 6-6, but time will tell. Bill O'Brien has his work cut out for him, but he's a good coach. He'll figure it out.